Abhishek, good to see you. Thanks for your partnership and for speaking with us today. And congratulations on taking your first customer live. I think it was a very short period of time. Now, for those of us who may not be familiar with Milestone, could you tell us a little bit about the company?
Yeah, so Milestone Technologies, are a Salesforce implementation partner. We've been in the space for 15 years. We play across multiple Salesforce products like Sales Service, Agentforce 360, Data 360, and as well as the ITSM space.
Okay, wonderful. Now, you've had a very unique experience deploying Agentforce IT Service, both as a customer and a partner. So, can you tell us a little bit about your internal implementation and how it influenced your deployment playbook for your clients?
Yeah, so when we decided to embrace Agentforce IT Service, we were very clear that this is not a lift and shift exercise, right? We are not going to bring all the old style of working into the new platform. Our key focus was to identify all the critical use cases that we want to address on day one. What will empower requesters and fulfillers? How can we reimagine the CX, the customer experience? And our implementation here in Milestone Technologies was the perfect test ground. It allowed us to leave the customer experience firsthand because we are the customer, we're the partner ourselves, and we were able to identify what really drives speed and adoption, how to simplify change management, so that it's a very seamless transition into an agentic conversational experience. These insights became foundation for our delivery playbook. So when we work with clients now, we are not just deploying technology, we are applying real world lessons from our own success story.
That's fantastic. And so Milestone is known for fast deployments. And using your Agentforce 360 accelerator, like, how much faster can you get a customer live on Agentforce compared to the traditional 6 to 12-month ITSM migration?
That's a great question. Almost everyone asks us. It's the unique combination of the experience in the Salesforce full stack, almost every product that we have, deep skills that we bring on Service Cloud and Agentforce 360, our ITIL certified professionals bringing in 15 years of implementation best practices in the ITSM space, coupled with our accelerators on Agentforce 360 enablement. So all the topics, instruction sets that we have created as packages within our practice. And also on top of that, our data and AI practice, building a proprietary migration tooling to migrate data and files from any traditional ITSM platform into Agentforce IT Service. So it's just a button click for us. We took our first Agentforce IT Service customer live in as little as 8 to 10 weeks.
That's amazing. And with more implementations, it's just going to get faster.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Great. So now we've heard that AI agents will eventually resolve 80% of common service issues, which is a game changer for companies. So what are the top 2, 3 use cases you recommend customers to first automate to immediately see value?
To enable this, our blueprint was identify all your high volume use cases, right? The things that bother people a lot. The use cases that bother employees, that bother IT teams. How do we reduce all these kind of problems around high volume and cognitive load? That's the first factor. The second area to really scope in your Agentforce IT Service implementation is the classification and routing. This is a very age-old problem that we almost have. Almost everyone has it. So how do you bring in automation to classify and route incidents and service requests faster with more and more accuracy? How do you bring the cherry on top of the cake, which is the AI, right? Agentforce with prompts to automatically understand, classify, route with speed and consistency. The third aspect is the knowledge-based resolutions, which is the case deflections, right? How can AI agents surface the right articles, perform guided troubleshooting that can enhance the self-service dramatically? So I believe these 3 use cases, if you can bring it in your scope, it'll deliver measurable ROI faster and also build internal confidence in AI-driven service operations.
And so last question now. So if you could give one piece of advice to a CIO who's thinking about deploying Agentforce IT Service, what would it be based on your unique experience, both as a customer and a partner?
I would say treat it as a transformation, not a migration. This is not a lift and shift. Agentforce IT Service redefines how service operations will run, will evolve, will scale. So we're moving away from all those email, portal, ticket era into a completely new experience, which is agentic and conversational. And I think the CIO's biggest opportunity is to reimagine those processes with AI at the core, not replicate legacy workflows.
All right, Abhishek. So thank you for your partnership and very excited for the road ahead and look forward to many more successful customer implementations. Thank you.
Thanks a lot for the conversation. It was great talking to you, RJ.
Okay, bye now.